Okay, so check it out. I went to prom twice. The first time I went to prom was in the 10th grade. So the girl asked me to prom. I was like, yeah, bet. Because it was, I'm 10th grade. I wasn't expecting to go to no prom. But she had asked me, so I was like, yeah, let's go. She was fine in the mud. So I was like, yeah. Oh, my God. It was good. So we finna go to prom or whatever. It's her prom, so it's like, it's your day. Whatever you want to do, that's what we own. You feel me? So that's what we own. A week before prom, right, they called my mom and gave her some news. And I was like, oh, I don't think she want to go with me no more. We done bought this suit and stuff, and I was, working on dance moves. I'm talking, all that. They called and was like, the driver died. And I was like, oh, damn. That's unfortunate. That's like a sign right there, like it was gonna be, oh my. So I'm like, all right, what we gonna do? So she was like, well, my mom gonna drive us. And I was like, okay. So we, wanna have her mom drive her, so it's cool, we still going. We all leaving for prom, you know what I'm saying? And we get in the car, we chilling, and with her mom and her, and me and her in the back seat, we kicking it, having a good time, we listening to music, just chopping it up and whatnot. So her mom drives us to prom. We get there, we having a good time. The lady was like, we was like the only black people there. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, I literally believe it was only one other black couple there, and I think they was mixed or something. So it was like, we was like 1.5 or whatever. Anyway, so we get to prom, we pull up, and we finna take pictures, and this white lady look angry. She's scowling up and down us, and just, I'm thinking she finna say something crazy. I'm like, all right, here we go. We finna start off rip. But she said the most. She gave us a good compliment, too. She was like, y'all the most beautiful couple I've seen tonight. These other people look like shit. And you just, thank God you guys are here. And I was like, oh, my God. Appreciate that, pimp. Like, good looking out. You know what I'm saying? You get good compliments. So we at prom, we kicking it. We didn't really do much, you know what I'm saying? I playing a lot of music that we don't really listen to, so, a lot of times we was just kicking it, you know what I mean? And ain't too many us is in there. So, I was over there, we kicking it with the Samoans. We was turned up, we was having fun. We was over there crumping every now and then. We was having fun, bro. We was having fun. They had a chocolate-covered strawberry fountain in there, bro. They was doing it in there. So, prom over with. We had fun, we danced, a little blah. It was fun. And we leaving. And so I'm like, all right, so what you want to do after this? And she like, I want to get something to eat. I was like, bet, of course, you know what I mean? Where you want to go eat at? And she said, I want to go eat where you stay at. Why you want to do that? Why you want to go out? Why you want to go over there? Why? But it's her prom, it's her day. We gonna do whatever you want to do. She said, what's by your house? I said, it's a dude over there. I don't know if you want to go to that one. She was like, yeah, oh my God, I love it. We can go to that one. I was like, why you want to go to that? I was like, please. I was like, if you don't want to go nowhere else, like it's probably other places we could probably go. She was like, I want to go over there. That sounds cool. I was like, all right. Okay. All right. So when we get in the car, her mom said, where y'all want to go? She said, it's a deep. It's over there by where he stayed. We gonna go get something to eat over there. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, we gonna get something to eat over there. And she looked at me, her mom looked at me like, what? And I was like, it's your daughter. Like, this is her night. And she just smiling, and I'm like, tell her. Like, I'm trying to say this with my eyes. Like, tell her. And it wasn't working. Anyway, she said, all right, let's go. And I was like, oh, God. So, whatever. We gonna go get something to eat by where I stay. And I missed out on my opportunity to eat on good white people food out in a very nice area that I don't usually get to go to. Anyway, I was a little bit sad about that. So we get to where we at. We get to the dudes. And we get out the car. We still in our shindigs, I see one of the homies on the way in, bro. And he, full disclosure, he a full-on Crip. We just gonna go ahead and put that out there. So okay. So I see one of the homies when I'm on the way inside. And he,
Oh, what up, Bam? What up, Brody?
and I'm like, oh, what's going on, bro? He like,
Ah, shit, cuz, I'm out here, you know what I mean, cuz?
when I pulled up, though, he was like doing something on the curb, but I couldn't really tell what he was doing. I could just tell, oh, there you go right there, you know what I'm saying? That's the homie. So, get out the car, say,
What up, Bam? What's up?
what's going on, bro?
Hey, yo, where you coming from, bro? You dressed
I was
like...
like, I just went to prom out there, and woo, woo, woo. He was like,
Oh, that's what's up, cuz. Hey, on Crip, bro, y'all is beautiful, cuz. Hey, this your day right here, cuz?
I was like, yeah, it's my day.
He was like, on Crip, my nigga. Hey, on Crip, my nigga, she is gorgeous, cuz. On Crip, cuz. Y'all is beautiful, cuz.
Like, you ain't never had a gang-banging ass nigga throw you compliments in that gang lingo. That shit is amazing. That shit make you feel some type of way, bro, for real. So we go inside. We finna eat. I order my food. She order her food. My food nasty as fuck. Like, ooh, I was hot, man. I tried. I usually get a burger and fries, bro. But it's prom night. I don't want to be getting ketchup and mayonnaise all on my. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be better and stuff. So I order something different. I use knives and forks. I should have never. Why? I should have stuck to what I knew. Anyway. So time passes, we having good conversation. The way she's sitting, she can't see anything. She looking at me and at the road. The way I'm sitting, I see the register, the door, I see her mom in the car, I can see the parking lot, I see everything. That's the way I sit. I'm gonna make sure I see everything going on. Man, we sitting all the way in the back, but I see my boy come in the door with a few other niggas with him, and I look like, oh, I know where this is going, and I cannot hear anything that he is saying, but I can tell what the hell is going on, and I'm like, there is no way this nigga is robbing the store. He's robbing dinner while I'm in this bitch. This nigga watched me walk in here, and you go, when you watched me, I shook your hand outside, bro. You could have said, hey, bro, y'all might want to eat somewhere else. While you watched me walk, you gave me compliments. You said on Crip I was beautiful. What what happened? What, come on. And then, he'd look over. The other niggas run up to the register, and he'd look over, and he looking at me like, what you still doing in here? And I look like, what fuck you mean? What am I still doing here? Nigga, you never left. You never watched me walk out. You saw me walk in. You could have said, don't go in. These niggas run out and stuff. They take off. I look at her. I'm like, I think we need to leave. She's like, what? I said, I'm putting this money on the table. We're finna get out of here. She's like, what's going on? I was like, oh, we're leaving. We paid our bill. We got the hell on down. I knew they needed that money anyways. Y'all can have a tip. You feel me? So we took off. And as soon as we get in the car, her mom turned around and asked me, did your friend just rob this store? I said, I don't know. I don't really know that guy that well. I don't even know what he was doing. I thought they was arguing about his food or something. I don't know. My food was nasty, so I was ready to go. And, you know, it was time to go. So she was like, so what you want? You going home? I was like, yeah, I'm finna go home. I'm finna go home. I'm getting out of sight, I don't want nobody to have me no questions. We need to leave before they start taking this license plate down. Can we go ahead and back out this parking lot? I was ready to dip. Bruh, it was time to go. It was time to go. I'm glad God was with me, bruh. That was my prom story. She was fine, too. I went through all that for her, bruh. She was fine. I'd have did it again.
Cornbread. Ain't nothing wrong